All right, last song I want to do is Drake released a surprise freestyle, which apparently he was kind of taking some shots at some people, some ex-supporters, some ex-friends. So the saga continues. The saga continues with this guy. Let's see what he's able to do. Drake fighting Irish Freestyle. Let's go.
I love you.
Yeah, the summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man. The world fell in love with the gimmicks, even my brothers got tickets. Seem like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is.
Wait, is this the actual? This can't be the actual song. Is this the actual? This can't be it, but I think it is. I think this is the actual freestyle that he released because I'm trying to figure out like this is what he's putting out now. Like, come on.
Yeah, the summer is over, I missed it. Barrel was smoking, I kissed it. Fair showed us the renters for Texas, it's unrealistic. Cut him the check, cause I hate reviewing the budgets and limits. Just pay the man.
Is this real? Is this real? Is this the quality that he's putting out right now? Like, where's the flow? What happened to your flow? This feels like a demo. Like he's just kind of reciting lyrics. This was put.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seem like they loved every minute. Just know the shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
The world fell in love with the gimmicks. Even my brothers got tickets. Seemed like they loved every minute. Just know this shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. That's clearly a shot at all the NBA players. Just be real. Maybe like YG, throw YG in there. Throw maybe Tyler in there. People that have had some association with Drake in the past. Anybody that showed up to Kendrick Lamar's pop out show. That's clearly who he's mentioning. The world fell in love with the gimmicks. The whole Kendrick Lamar gimmicks thing. Even my brothers got tickets. AKA, they went to Kendrick Lamar's pop-up. Seemed like they loved every minute. It definitely seemed like they loved every minute to me. It seemed like everybody in that entire building, from LeBron to DeMar to Russ to YG to Tyler to you name it, they seemed like they were having a hell of a time dancing all over your grave as they played. Not like us, 6 times in a row. But yeah, I mean, just know this shit is personal to us, and it wasn't just business. I mean, come on, Drake. We know this shit was personal to you. Like, we know it was because you've made that very apparent in all of these very emotional outbursts you've had since then. Like, I cannot think of a person who has handled this, the aftermath of a beef, of back and forth, worse than he has. He has poured fuel to the fire himself over and over and over again, and he's doing it again, and I do not know why.
And it wasn't just business. Analyzing behavioral patterns is somewhat suspicious. Niggas was never happy for me when I run up the digits, or when I'm breaking world records still as I guzzle a Guinness, or when I get my 5th made back cause the color is different. Remember we traded watches, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. You would even check up on my son like a pediatrician. Sure convinced the gang that shit was rooted in love when it isn't. Show me how different we are, there's blessings in juxtaposition. I guess now you boys gotta abandon your summer tradition. Cold shoulders I gave in the Hamptons, it come with the distance. Figured we was always gonna be close like ovens and kitchens. I was sadly mistaken, the loyalty wasn't a given. It's all good. And niggas cry the blues for you saying it wasn't malicious. Talking.
Come on, bro. We're getting a front row viewing of Drake penning his diary. Like, at this point, like, this is a straight up diary entry, bro. Like, this is something that you would get in like a high school flick, like a girl's like writing a diary, like, we used to be friends, she did this to me, like da da da. Like, bro, like, why was this released? Why was this put out? Like, I'm very confused. Where's the beat? Where's the flow? Where's the vibe? This is angry journaling. This ain't it. This ain't what's gonna get you back, boy, my boy. Like, this ain't what's gonna get you back on top. This ain't what's gonna get you back in the spotlight. This ain't gonna get you back in a positive light. This ain't it. He's handled this horribly.
About we family, well, I'm not the cousin to visit. God forbid we ever gotta tarnish your public image. All that brother talk as if I really discovered a sibling. 6 degrees, my memories retrieving our humble beginnings. Niggas wanted trouble, grabbed a shovel and dug up some ditches. Cover my body in dirt, but that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a body double and we've done dozens of switches. Niggas tried to light the front gate up, it wasn't for Christmas.
Talking about the shooting that happened right after kind of the back and forth started, but that seemed to be like between him and The Weeknd, apparently, or some type of association with that. This man is literally writing a tell-all diary journal for you. Like, this is crazy.
I said a prayer that morning for Sean and it wasn't religious. It came from a place of desperation and utter submission. Rapping was over for now. It came like a sudden decision. I don't give a fuck about you snakes or these other musicians. Niggas.
I mean, you clearly do. You clearly do. It's been almost a year now. You clearly
started fucking with my family, I'm going to prison. And we all crashing out together, my brother's complicit. Who put a pipe bomb in your trunk? It was an exhibit. I'm trying to blow the doors off that bitch when you touch the ignition. But then I gotta remember who made this shit come to fruition. It's me. Who's got the most to lose and who's in that other position? Signal conversations where I hope they got double encryption. I hate to see the empire crumble on judges' convictions. This nigga pulled a rabbit out the hat and y'all love a magician.
Shout at Jay-Z, maybe. Maybe.
It's funny to see you all rejoicing and hugging and kissing. What are we celebrating? I'll rent out the club at Edition. Nothing was the same with all you bitches and nothing's forgiven. But next
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just the way he says bitches that's just like, there's clearly a lot of bitch in you, Drake. I'm sorry. The way that he says bitches is just, I cannot take him seriously. Cannot. Nothing was the same with all these bitches. Like, come on, bro. And I love his music. It's just like the things he's doing post Kendrick beef has been tragic, to say the least. Like, I cannot think of somebody who's handled this type of back and forth worse than my guy. I can't. Name one, please. Because this shit is sad. This shit is sad.
Time bury me in gold, my blood is Egyptian. The Dennis James come out when the vodka is flooding my system. I don't have a drinking problem, I got a subtle addiction. I got my father's habits and I got my mother's permission. My dad
What? Like what?
What?
That is a crazy thing to say, to admit to.
As another child, I told him that wasn't my sister. Grew up with dozens of Jews, churches with dozens of Christians. Also developed a deep respect for the Muslim religion. I'm staring at my daddy while y'all tell me I wasn't that nigga. That's fucking crazy. That's
At this rate, he will never beat he will never beat the ghostwriting allegations, because if that is what you're writing, that is like your true writing ability at its forefront. That's just all you. That's your flow. That's what you decided to put out. You're never beating those allegations ever. And you are a certified hit maker, but like the fact that you chose this, you chose to put this out. You chose to release this. You chose for this to be seen. Like, and you thought like, this is it. This is the one. This is going to get people back. Like, I'm going to kill him with this one. Like, really? Sure about that? You sure about that? He needs better friends, because the fact that they keep letting him put out this stuff at this kind of clip, like, instead of pulling him aside, like, bro, just make music. Like, just focus on the music, maybe. Like, you don't need to do this. Like, you're fine. You're still Drake. Like, it's okay. You don't have to keep proving that you're Drake, or like, you don't got to get in your fields. You don't got to do all this journaling stuff. It's kind of insane to me, like, to have all this money, all this power, all this success, and then to see him kind of like literally unraveling in front of our eyes. It's kind of sad, bro. Like, because it's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Like, I don't have high expectations for the next music that he's putting out because he does not seem to be in a good space to make good music. And if this is what he decided to put out on his own for public consumption, I have to question his thought process at this time because it's just not sounding right, to say the least.